1 minute. Three, two, one. Hopefully my camera's working. Welcome back to another stream, everybody. Welcome back. I don't know why it's a little bit, my camera's a little bit off. I think that's a little better. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We got a banger stream coming, chat. Look what we got in our hands. The code to our profitability, the dark roast black coffee. Welcome, 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 everybody. Everybody smash that like button right off the bat. We're gonna jump right into the markets because I do think we got a nice play coming out today. I'm not gonna lie, I think we got the first daily range to play out in probably 2 months today. Watch this, chap. You see that 4-hour fair value gap that I marked out? Or is it a daily? Oh, I'm on the wrong chart. Scared. It was confusing me for a second. See that 4-hour fair value gap that I marked out? See how we're respecting it? See how we trade into that new week opening gap? Where is it? We fill it out. We're pushing up higher. We break structure to the upside. Now we're pushing down lower. We have 1-hour fair value gaps here. We have one here. And we have one here. All right. What are we looking for? Oil. 4-hour fair value gap. Okay. We go to the 1 hour on oil. You can see shift in structure after market structure shift. Fair value gap not really existent there. Already filled the 15-minute. Want to see kind of a failure swing then, but some retracement. Target sell side liquidity down here. Fellas, I think we have a great reversal coming. Cam Lot. I have my coffee, guys. Guys, live on YT. Benjamin SMT. Benjamin underscore SMT on YT if you want to see the chart. Fellas. We are cooking today. We are cooking today. Okay? We're cooking today. So, looking at oil, you can see we're pushing down lower, reacting off that 4-hour fair value gap, but I want to see a little bit of manipulation right off the bat. Now, let's jump down to the 1 minute and see that lower time frame analysis and what we want to do. Actually, we need to mark out minute open. All right, midnight open is here. Oh, this is bread and butter, chat. Oh my gosh, chat, you don't even understand. Midnight open is resting at a fair value gap. We soup midnight open, soup these lows, trade to a high time frame PD array, forward market structure shift fair value gap, push up, consolidation, manipulation, distribution. If 930 rips us lower and we get a market structure shift to the upside, we are probably catching longs all the way up here. I would probably aim for this, but yeah, we're cooking. Let's see what ES and then Q is doing. In terms of the 15-minute. Yep, shift in structure. Yep. Let's go to the 1 hour. Yep. ES is turtle souping the high though. That's not the greatest reaction. 4 hour. Fair value gap was bodied past straight into the order block. Could continue down lower here potentially. But my prediction is we are going to be bullish. Bullish. Let's see what the Forex calendar is saying today. What do we have on Fridays? We got 8:30 PC price index, 10 a.m. JOLTS job opening, and orange folder consumer sentiment and inflation expectations. So a decent amount of news at 10 a.m., but nothing too crazy to be able to knock us off our tracks. Live on YT, guys. Benjamin _SM. Guys, I think we got a great session today. Symbol for oil, CL. Crude oil. Cacked, stop. You're the best sniper in my opinion. Appreciate it, brother. Ben, don't make too much about me. Guys, I'm trying to export the template. Just give me a sec. I'm too busy right now, guys. I'm not even kidding. Like, we're focusing on taxes. I'm focusing on this prop firm gain thing, which if you don't know, now you know. Propfirmgain.com. It's prop firm Tinder. I'm doing streaming. I'm focusing on trading. A lot of shit. So patience. We got 30 seconds for 9:30 open. Do I go to the gym? Yeah. Not as much as I used to before because the workload got crazy. But I do go to the gym. Oh wow, I see bearish 9:30. Zoom in at open at 9:30. That would be the most ideal scenario. Fuck. Fuck you, 9:30. No, chat, you guys don't understand. Like, if this rips below, if this soups min at open, and changes that 1 hour fair value gap, guys, we're cooking. We're actually cooking. I haven't seen this profile set up. Like, the potential of today, I have not seen up in 2 months. I have not seen this set up in 2 months. Actually, there was one day. There was one day where this setup happened. But other than that, I did not see it. Doing all prop firms? No, it's just trusted futures firms. You can see the prop firms on Prop Firm Gain. Patience. Can you please go slower for your analysis for new people? I would love to do that if I wasn't on my black coffee, but I'm literally on the limitless pill, so. Don't engage in the market just yet. You literally got to be patient, guys. It's way too early into the markets. The bulls and bears are still sleeping, so. We got time to wait. Guys, live on YT, Benjamin _SM. Patience. Guys, we can get our 4th winning day in a row here, potentially. Potentially be getting our 4th winning day in a row. Beautiful reaction, starting to push lower here. 9:30 manipulation has not started yet. Has not started yet, chat. So, guys, also, I am planning something, and I need your opinion on it, and I think it's gonna be pretty cool. I'm planning on going to get a actual office space and creating a stream, like a trading setup area where I will pay you, not the other way around, not some dumb course mentorship thing. I will pay you to trade at my office. Obviously, you're gonna have other things to do. For example, like work on some blogs and marketing for me. But I will pay you to trade at my office in person. I'm thinking on starting it. You're gonna have to give me until probably around May. Something like the BDH, bigger, better. It's an actual office space for prop firm gain, but it's going to be trading related. We're going to be live streaming trading sessions there, and I will pay you. I will hire good traders, and I will pay you to not to stream, but just to trade there. And I'll be able to stream you, and you'll also have to do some shit. But it's a job plus trading. Where the office be, it'll be obviously in Toronto. Yeah, you do have to look at guys, we're live on Benjamin. Live on YouTube. Fuck! We're live on YouTube, Benjamin _ SMC. Okay, right now 930 is completely chopping. We still need that manipulation of the downside. There hasn't been a manipulation of the upside, so that's good. Oil is also chopping, so there's nothing yet to be having FOMO in. Does that have to be your exact model? No, you can trade any way you want. Any way you want. But I will pay you to trade at my office. You'll get custom merch, but you're gonna have to show up and work like it's almost a 9 to 5. Like you're gonna have to get there at like 8:30 a.m. Set up pre-market analysis, everything, get ready for stream, trade, and then when you're done trading, you're gonna have some work to do. It's an actual job. For example, the people I need is a copywriter, someone to write blogs for my prop firm gain website. That also knows how to day trade. Beautiful manipulation of the downside. That's exactly what I want to see. I would need someone that is a graphics designer, good at graphic designing. Also, I can always just hire people that don't trade to do that as well. Bunch of shit. If my dog keeps barking, I'm gonna open the window and scream at her. Beautiful manipulation of the downside, chat. Lovely. That's exactly what we wanted to see. Things are starting to cook, and oil is pushing down lower as well, which is a really good sign for longs here. We're in that 1 hour fair value gap. Let's see if we can go to the lower one. Where's our draw on liquidity, you might ask? Where's our draw on liquidity, you might ask? Obviously, we're gonna look for those equal highs there. But right here, it's not too hard to find. I'm yelling at my dog. 1 second. Kaya! In the house! No! Sorry. No, shot callers are cruel, guys. Look at that beautiful reaction. Turtle Soup, midnight open. Oh, baby, we potentially have something cooking here, chat. Do you believe that we have something cooking? I think we have something cooking. I think we have something cooking. Guys, live on YT. Benjamin underscore SMT on YT. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's exactly what we wanted to see here, chat. That 1 hour manipulation into an inefficiency into that breaker block. Oh, baby. And that original fair value gap down there. Oh, look at this. I don't like how oil's not pushing lower, though. Oil should be pushing lower. See how oil's pushing higher a little bit? Oh, we have a BPR here, chat. That should be left open as a breakaway. When am I going to take the trade? Well, you look at our bias and we're still got a long ways to go. All right, obviously that's not what we're going to be aiming for. That's all-time bias, but we still got a long ways to go with this 1 hour chart. So we don't need to force in anything. If anything, we got to be extra conservative because it could easily be a manipulation wick. Open, high, low, close, trade into this order block or into this inversion fair value gap. And price action can easily push down lower. That's a gap. The fuck? That's a huge gap. All right, replay mode or something? Why is there a buy side liquidity thing there? I don't know. Anyways, we're going to be patient. Wait for a break of structure. We have not yet had a break of structure yet, chat. Oil does start looking like it wants to dump lower, but there's no expansion to the downside, no break of structure to the upside. So it looks very nice for longs, but don't take it yet. Do not take it yet, guys. I know it's tempting, but don't force it yet. No, the whole point of joining that trading thing is in person. Trade size, at me in Discord in the general chat, and then I'll DM you. Only make sure you know it's me. Okay, I will never offer you money, whatever. Make sure you actually know it's me, and not a fake Ben. But DM me and I'll check it out. Both sides crude oil? No, the right side is crude oil. The left side is MNQ, micro Nasdaq. Camelot, where are you from again? You're here, right? You're near here. Oh, I would totally hire Camelot. Look at that beautiful fair value gap reaction. Are we going to take it? No. It's so tempting to take longs right now, chat. It's like crippling my bones right now. The beautiful profile we have. But we have to stick to our rules. Where we have every star aligned except for one. Every star is aligned except for one. Like, see how oil's pushing here? You see how oil's pushing here? Oh, high probability. All the stars are aligned except for one, guys. Beautiful 9:30 manipulation below midnight open, chat. That is absolutely beautiful. There'll be an application thing to fill out in my Discord if it ever happens. It's not for sure yet, chat. So don't be going crazy. Okay, it's not for sure yet. I still need to actually get the office space. That beautiful reaction. Oh, Ben, you should have took that fair value gap. Shut up. We go off of probabilities, off of statistics, not off of what looks good. Okay? We're going to look for IOFED now because we broke structure to the upside. Now we look for IOFED, chat. Buckle your horses. You live in Vegas? I didn't know people actually live there, bro. That's crazy. Buckle up, chat. We're in for a ride. For a bigger stop loss here. Dr. Phil, don't rip without me, Dr. Phil. No, Dr. Phil. No, Dr. Phil. Fuck. It's a shame that this fair value got filled before a break of structure because I totally would have took it. I totally would have took it, chat. Longs after the move's finished. Are you like, whatever you're smoking, don't put it near me because it's way too strong. Bro thinks the market's finished just like him in bed. Brother, 2 minutes do not finish the markets. I know it finishes you, but it doesn't finish the market. Institutional or flow entry drill, chat. That's what we're looking for. Dr. Phil, don't you dare. Don't you dare rip up again. Don't you dare rip up again. Because Dr. Phil, if you rip up again, crude oil is not really doing us justice here today. Oh, Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil is not liking us, bro. Bro, imagine if this long chat was, if this entry was just a little higher. We would have caught it. Poof. It's a runaway. It's a runaway trade today, chat. Oh, that hurts. It's a runaway, man. It's a shame because if that fair value gap was just a little bit higher, I would have took it. It's a runaway. Look at that, dude. 4.4 R. In the matter of minutes. That is a shame. That is a shame, chat. It is what it is. Patience pays the trader. Yeah, sometimes being patient hurts. Sometimes what you can learn is sometimes being patient does not work, but over time it does work. Like if I went against my model here and took this trade, I would have won. Everything is my model except for where that fair value gap is placed. Everything is my model except for where that fair value gap is placed. Everything about this trade. And I called it from the actual bottom. But sometimes that's the reality of trading, chat. Sometimes that is the reality of trading. That's something you have to accept. We still have room to buy side liquidity, so we could still find institutional or flow entry drill. We could take we're gonna cut risk now that we're so high. But I'm probably going to get an IOFED entry here because I do think, look how low resistance liquidity run it is. Let's see if it respects it. It doesn't really respect it so far yet, but it could easily just start ripping up here higher from here. If we're going to that full draw, then it should react off of this first presented fair value gap. Four, three, two, one. Beautiful body reaction. Let's see what this candle does. Okay, it's retesting that low again. Shiver jacked off of it though and start pushing up higher. Still looks like great IO Fed here. Looks like great IO Fed. Looks like it's still low resistance liquidity run. Retesting the fair value gap. If it breaks consequent encroachment at that low, then we're probably gonna back out. Yeah. Like the bias is still in play, guys. We haven't taken draw on liquidity. We're not even halfway there, so. Just the way better fill is all the way down there where we were about to get into, but the fair value gap was too low, so. Yeah, look, we're probably going to get a lower fair value gap here. Maybe a 5-minute in a minute. Yeah, maybe a 5-minute retracement. We could potentially wait for. We're in that 2-minute fair value gap, which is beautiful. We're also in that lower fair value gap. We haven't traded to that lower fair value gap yet. We have 1 minute until a new 5-minute candle. And then it's a 950 macro as well. So I want to see a little bit of a deeper retracement. A nice retracement would be beautiful here because I do think that the long bias is still 100% in play. Touches consequent encroachment. Great reaction off the consequent encroachment. But we have that new 5-minute candle in play. It could probably open and then push down lower. So I really got to be careful with getting into a trade right now. We should probably wait 15 seconds. Another sip of black coffee, chat. Another sip of the black coffee. Lock in. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, 5-minute fair value gap is in play now. Buy side liquidity is still all the way up there. We're in that lower 1-minute fair value gap. We're going to draw out the range of this low to the high. We're not in a discount yet on that range for OTE, but we're not anticipating that because it's very low resistance liquidity run. We're in that 5-minute. I just want to see that 5-minute start pushing up higher. Then we can drag our stop loss kind of like this, 55. So a little bit. Beautiful reaction on that fair value gap right there. 5 minutes starting to push up higher here. ES as well. ES is a little bit lower here. Retesting down lower. Let's get the fib here on the ES. Beautiful retracement. I love this. It's creating another opportunity for us. Expansion, retracement, expansion. In terms of the 5-minute, they're both in 5-minute fair value gaps. They got to start respecting it though. No high has been created on ES there on that 5-minute. A little bit on NQ. So open, low, high, close potentially on this 5-minute chart. ES is a lot higher though. I want to see what crude oil is doing. Crude oil is doing the exact same thing. So crude oil is actually low-key coupled right now. Crude oil is not in a picture. We don't need to look at it today. Guys, I'm live on YT. If you want to see my screen and everything, you can watch my stream on YouTube. Benjamin_SMC. Beautiful reaction there, chat. Beautiful reaction off that 5-minute fair value gap. Looking like a juicy fair value gap. No buy side liquidity has been taken yet. What do? We trade into a 1-hour fair value gap, but I'm still super bullish. We're in a bullish profile. We have a shift in structure. We're in that 4-hour reversal as well. So I just want to see price action rip up higher from here. I just want to see disrespect these 2 PD arrays, and then once it does that, we can get into the trade. Getting ready to long here, chat. Beautiful 5-minute reaction. Disrespected this first PD array. Now we have this one here. But again, to a long chat. We're in that 950 macro as well. Beautiful, beautiful reaction. We're in that volume imbalance. Let's see if we can make one more little push up higher before we get into the trade. Probably stay around this range for 10 seconds. Give us a nice body reaction here would be beautiful. Five-minute fair value gap's being beautifully respected. Not a good body reaction with that 1 minute fair value gap. Probably going to sit out, wait for it to break this high again. Looks bearish. Gotta be patient, chat. Nothing in yet. Sit on our hands. News, don't breach your account. I'm trading Lucid funded accounts, so we don't gotta worry about that. It's also Jolt's job opening. Beautiful reaction. I want to see it continue up higher. 950 macro is still in play, guys. Okay, I'm gonna long here.
Order filled.
Let's go. Let go, let go, let go. We should rip up higher from here. Look at that beautiful 5-minute fair value gap reaction there. Look at that beautiful 5-minute. On ES as well, beautiful 5-minute IOFED entry. We have a new 5-minute candle here in 15 seconds. Give us a bullish dominant body here. Beautiful body reaction. I want to see this 5-minute candle trade a little bit lower, and you're probably like, "Why, Ben? You're in a long." A little bit lower to retrace just a tad, open low, high close, maybe into this little fair value gap or that inverted volume imbalance, and then rip up higher. Why is my stop? Why is my stop there? Okay, nice little push lower. Now I want to see it rip up higher. ES is in that 1-minute fair value gap. Fair value gap. Okay, we should rip up higher from here. 5-minute chart. Oof, not a good reaction on that 5-minute. Retesting into that inefficiency is not a good reaction there. I'm still very bullish on the intermediate time frame, chat. So reentries are a thing for this play. If we get wicked out, I am not getting out of my bias. I'm still going to continue to look for longs to the upside here. It's a beautiful reversal pattern off of this 4-hour fair value gap. So I'm very confident in longs still. So even if we get wicked out, I'm still going to be looking for longs. Do you think this is just a heavy manipulation wick here? Let's just see if we can survive it. Retesting back into that 5-minute. Oh wait, we're a little bit above consequent encroachment there. There we go. Stay on the 5-minute here. Let's see if we can get our 5-day winning or 4-day winning streak, chat. Now remember, winning streak goes off of end of day balance, like end of session, end of day balance. So if you want to talk about actual trade winning streak, then I'm pretty sure we have a 3-day winning streak on trades, like just consecutive. But on winning days, we have a 4-day winning streak. I'm pretty sure. No, we have a 3-day winning streak. Okay, I love that reaction. I just want to see it react a little bit heavier to the upside. reject off that 5-minute fair value gap and turn up to the upside. Don't love how it's retesting it though, but again, I am still pretty confident in longs here. It could be waiting for a new 15-minute to trade lower into the 15-minute. If that's the case, then I will take a re-entry. Soups the low. Last line of support is souping that internal range low, then ripping up higher from here. It shouldn't break consequent encroachment if it's low resistance liquidity run here on that 5-minute. Not the greatest reaction there. Should soup that low. Let's see. I want to see that 1 minute start pushing up a little bit higher here. Give us a nice body reaction in 30 seconds. Nice little reaction on that 1 minute with the soup. Want to see a little bit more dominance to the longs here. Remember, I'm playing a more aggressive stop loss placement here with this 5-minute fair value gap, and we're putting it below consequent encroachment. And the reason why I'm putting it below consequent encroachment and not all the way down here is because I'm anticipating lower resistance liquidity run. So price actually should not retest that 50% mid level of that fair value gap. I'm anticipating, because it just souped that low, that it's going to turtle soup that internal range low and then rip up higher from here. Wicked out the last leg of longs, and now it rips up higher from here. Don't want to see it retest that low. Not a good reaction there. Yeah, we'll probably have to get a re-entry here. We'll see. Okay, it touched consequent encroachment of that 5-minute fair value gap. This is literally the closest we can get to the last line of support. Yeah, wicked out.
Stop filled.
I think we just got wicked out there. I think it's still gonna turn up. I think it's still gonna turn up. Let's draw out the 15-minute fair value gap. Yeah, we got wicked out there, didn't we? Yep. It's fine. If it inverts this fair value gap, we'll get a re-entry. We'll get a re-entry if it inverts this fair value gap here. Yeah, we got wicked out to the tick, man. Sometimes prices like that, chat. Sometimes prices like that. Sometimes you get wicked out like that, but you got to stay calm. Don't get upset. Stay unemotional. Focus on the charts and find your next buying opportunity. It could still trade a little bit lower into that 15-minute fair value gap. So we're not going to chase into the trade. We're going to wait for our higher probability. But by the looks of it, we got wicked out there. Trade into this order block here. See if we can respect mean threshold if it's going to push below. Yes, isn't that 15-minute fair value gap as well. Okay, I want to see it trade a little lower, soup that low one more time, and then push up higher. Still bullish. Still bullish, chat. Be patient. Be patiente. One second. We're in that 15-minute fair value gap now, which is nice. Beautiful reaction. I see an aggressive push up from that 15-minute. Again, higher time frame bias is still Hold on. That would have been bad, leaving that open. I've done that way too many times for me to not learn from my mistakes about leaving that fill open. That's happened way too many times. Right in that 15-minute fair value gap. Let's see how we react to it. In terms of the daily chart, I would want to anticipate that we push up higher, but that could also be manipulation. Like that 4-hour body was beautiful, but it did trade into this order block. So remember, that is in the factor. If we're not going to have a clean daily range, if we're not breaking out of this ugly chop, then it could probably reverse lower from here. But I'm anticipating that's reversing off that 4-hour fair value gap reaction. So we're just going to be very, 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 very patient. Can someone tell me if the Jolt's job openings came out positive or negative? USYK. If you don't like me or the way I trade, or you do, why do you watch the stream? Like, genuine question. Let's see his chat log. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. Goodbye, USK. You're a weirdo. Yeah, his chat log was crazy. Consumer sentiment falls to 55.5. 1 year inflation expansion of joint job on actual 6.7 forecasted 7%. Not too crazy of a difference. Okay. Job opening is bullshit. Always use what you got, guys. You don't need to use it like crazy. You can use it with a grain of salt, but always use what you get. Beautiful reaction there on ES. We want to see a nice push up here with that 15-minute. You can see we traded into a discount of that range. Now we're inverting this fair value gap. I'll take a little inversion fair value gap entry here. Are we gonna copy trade some dodgy setups? You're in longs already? You haven't even disrespected a bearish PD array. Okay, brother. I like the confidence you got. Brother's got the confidence. Oh, I'm about to get in too. Brother's got balls of steel. I need to wait for an inversion to form at least. But that 15-minute looked beautiful. Break above 50%, but it's not disrespecting that. See how ES is pushing down lower? We need to wait for it to disrespect that. Could easily sell off here. I'd be very interested if it turns into this as power of 3, because that higher time frame looks very bullish. So we got to be patient, guys. Can you fund my child support? Why are you paying child support? You're supposed to run away. Only unprofitable traders should pay child support. Guys, let's see if we can continue our 4-day winning streak here, chat. See if we can continue that 4-day winning streak. Gonna look for a re-entry for longs once we break this high up here. I love how it's kind of rejecting the sell off. 15-minute looks beautiful. 15-minute surely looks beautiful. But it's not giving us that thing that we need, so we're not getting into the trade just yet. Patience, 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 guys. Ba-dum-ba-dum-boom. Boom. Yeah, not a good reaction on that 15-minute fair value gap. Patience. I'm just checking something right now, chat. Don't force into anything. Could still be bullish. Don't force into shorts here. Do not force into anything right now, chat. Remember, 15 minutes can be ugly like that with big manipulation wicks. Let's clean up the charts a little bit here. If it inverts this fair value gap, then we're definitely back down to being bearish, and we're not really respecting that 4-hour fair value gap. We're trading into this OB, and then we push lower. So I would reverse my bias off of that. But I'm not getting into a short just yet. I would target that low, Friday low a day. But I don't think that that's the case right now. We're still in that OTE range of this leg, so we could easily just reverse back up from here, higher from here. 15-minute has 5 minutes still in the candle, so it could easily push up. We have an order block here. Do not take shorts, chat. I still think the long bias is still in play, and we're gonna go for buy side liquidity because we had such a volatile push at the beginning. I think it's expansion, retracement, expansion into OTE. We would really need to break down below this level for us to be bearish again. So I'm still sitting on my hands. I'm more neutral than bullish right now. We need to see a better 15-minute reaction on that inefficiency, but we're going to be patient. I need some sun. Brother, tell Canada to give me some sun then. Bro, on Monday, it's going to be 12 degrees. The day after that's going to be -4. Like, please explain that to me. How does the sun move away that fast? TGR in shorts. Everybody long. I'm kidding. Patience, guys. And remember, I am bearish once we break this level, this 24,640 level. But right now, I'm not looking for anything because it could easily just rip and close up here in that 3 minutes left, that 15-minute. We got to start pushing more lower to attack that low a day. See how we're instantly disrespecting inefficiencies formed? See how we rip lower, but then we instantly disrespect inefficiencies? Showing that it's not too bearish. We need to be patient, guys. I know it feels tempting to get into shorts right now, but you need to be patient. Because a reversal is very, very common to happen here, especially at the OTE range. Just be patient. Just be patient, guys. We need to wait 3 minutes for that 15-minute body closure before we want to flip short. Do not flip your bias short as long as this 15-minute is still open. It could easily body up here, and now you're cooked, and it's going to rip up higher. Easily. We have that 1 hour fair value gap that we could base our shorts off of, but that's only if this 15-minute starts getting inverted. We got to be patient, guys. Bro, TGR winning, you not. I wish I had my soundboard set up right now. I would totally blast the soundboard off of that comment. Casper is definitely 14. TGR is better than you. Zip it up when you're done, brother. Holy. Don't make me read your chat log. Yo, Casper, apologize right now. I'm reading your chat log. Yo. No. He's rage baiting, Zahid. You don't need to time him out. No. You don't need. Time him out. Time him out. Yeah. I'll put him in a 10-second so it can go away. Yo. Nah, I'm not reading that chat log, bro. That's crazy. Guys, remember, wait for that 15-minute body to close. It seems tempting, but 1 minute can change everything here, chat. Don't you dare. Dirty dog. We got 1 minute for that 15-minute. Just be extra confident and wait. Don't take a short and then get stopped out up here and then it reverses to the upside. Always wait for a 15-minute to disrespect the bullish fair value gap. Because you know in these current markets, anything is possible. In the last 20 seconds, we can rip up here. Once we invert this 15-minute fair value gap though, then we're bearish right off the bat. 1 hour fair value gap up there. Right off the bat, we're bearish. And we're still above midnight open, so. 20 seconds. Let's see. 15 seconds. Yeah, probably inverting this, which is good. Nice. Okay, now we're looking for a 15-minute open, high, low close here, chat. Open, high, low close. We can go for a 15-minute setup here, chat, low key. We could go for a 15-minute. It's a huge stop loss, but it is 2.3R, so it is factored into our trading. 120 handle stop. We could go for it, chat. We could easily go for this. What do y'all think? Do we go for a more conservative entry with a 15-minute? It's 2.3R, or do we wait for a 1 minute entry for a little bit more aggressive but better RR trade? I think we go with the 15-minute. Swing trade it. Yeah, we're gonna swing trade it. Bro. We trade into the inversion already. I'm gonna sell here. Just waiting for this candle to revert bearish.
Order filled.
All right, we're in short here. 15-minute entry. But we will. Here's the thing about swing trading when you're not a swing trader. Well, I do technically take some swing trades. Is when it rips lower, it creates good re-entry opportunities. So it's a base foundation. We push down below this low at minute open, form a high. I'll get into a trade again. Look at that, beautiful, beautiful. All right, this will be the last trade I'll take. This will be the last trade of the AM session. Let's see if we can close with another positive day for a 4-day winning streak. Beautiful reaction off the start, off that 15-minute inversion fair value gap. I'm pretty glad I took a swing trade here. Leaves me a little bit more comfortable. A little bit more room here as well. Let's see if we can go push that low of the day. New low of day here, chat, possibly. Guys, live on YT, Benjamin on his grass. Let's see how this trade wants to perform. By the way, guys, while this trade is loading, do not forget propfirmgain.com. It's match Tinder for prop firms. You get all the details about your prop firms, everything, reviews, everything you need to know. But on top of it, you can fill out an AI questionnaire about your trading style and it will match you with a prop firm based off of what you select. Boom, boom, boom. 50K growth account on Tradeify, Apex Trader funding, end of day 25K account. And then you can compare the two. So let's say you got Apex and Tradeify. You can compare the two firms, see the differences of them, get the best discounts, all completely for free. Propfirmgain.com. Gives you an extra edge in your trading if you wonder like what type of prop firm you want to go to based off of your trading style. Huge stop loss. Well, it's a swing trade. Swing trades do those types of stop losses. If you're taking a 1-minute scalp, then yeah, it's a huge stop loss for a 1-minute scalp, but that we're not taking a 1-minute scalp. We're taking that inversion fair value gap entry to create that low of the day. Betting on the market to push lower because it inverted that 15-minute fair value gap. Looks like it's trading back into it though. We have a 5-minute fair value gap. It could easily push back into that 5-minute inversion or retest it because it barely did touch that 15-minute. Swing trading is multiple day position, yes, but as a day trader, I say swing trading is a 15-minute entry. That's what I say. But we'll see. Let's see if we can get that 4-day winning streak. If not, then that's okay. But a 4-day winning streak, if we can get to a 10-day winning streak, that would be so nice. Let's see how this trade goes out. Beautiful reaction off that inversion fair value gap again. Beautiful. Absolutely lovely, chat. Want to see it start rejecting lower here on that 1 minute. In terms of ES, ES is a lot lower than NQ here. Didn't you just lose? Brother, winning streak of end of day. So if we close the day positive. Got a feeling it's chop time. After this reaction with this 1 hour fair value gap, brother, and we're still so early in the day, it's 10:20. I think we're going to get a reversal here. Like if we were bullish, we would have respected that 15-minute fair value gap. If we reverse back up higher, then yeah, it's probably going to end up chopping or be very low probability to the upside. But I'm pretty confident in the low of day, or at least this fair value gap here. But we'll see. Getting a little bit of rejection in this inversion fair value gap, so let's see how it goes. Let's see crude oil here. If there's any factor into it right now. I mean, if we are bearish and crude oil looks like it's about to reverse up higher because it's in that 15-minute fair value gap to the upside. So potentially, we potentially have a little bit of a run here. See crude oil in that 15-minute fair value gap starting to push up higher. Could explain this little retracement up here. Potentially have a little bit of a run. Let's see. Still near that fill, so. Of course, I've heard what a T-GIF is, brother. I just don't trade it because I think it's a shitty model. You'll be back this afternoon. Let's go, brother. Still pretty confident in this trade. If oil starts ripping up higher here, chat. Yep. That inversion fair value gap is a very clean play. We will actually add more positions if oil starts ripping up higher here. Don't like that retest on oil there. Don't like that. It should start to invert this fair value gap. Don't like that. I want to see oil push up to the 94.84 level. It's really just consolidating right now, chat. Not a good reaction on that half on behalf of NQ, but it's still rejecting off that lower bit of that inversion. You get the quadrants, right? And it's not even touching the lower quadrant. So we're fine, chat. The inversion is still okay. Once it starts breaking consequent current, then I'm going to be a little bit iffy, probably close the trade or scale out. But it hasn't even touched the lower quadrant of the inversion. So, and it didn't even suit minute open as well. Oil's starting to push up higher, which is nice. Beautiful reaction on oil there. I want to see, again, I want to see it break that 94.86 level. 94.86, 94.84. Reason for bias change, 15-minute inefficiency disrespected off of a 1 hour fair value up to the downside. So I'm looking at a 930 manipulation as this leg now. So it's still that 930 manipulation model. How many times are you gonna be wrong? I was actually not wrong at all. My original long bias was right, but the draw on liquidity was wrong. So I got one loss so far today, but we're on a big winning streak so far. End of day winning streak. And we are now in a short on the 15-minute, down to a new low a day. Doing lovely. Amazing. We're in a great position right now. Oil's starting to rip up higher, which is beautiful, but NQ is a little bit lacking, so we got to be patient. I'm gonna end the TikTok live though. One second. Beautiful reaction to the downside. Oil starting to rip higher, just like we anticipated. Beautiful. Come on. Oil rip, baby. Give us one of those oil rips. You know? One of those dirty money oil rips. One of those oil rips that push. Look at that 15-minute fair value gap reaction on oil. Tell me that is not bullish. Woo. Oh, yeah. Oil's going to these relative equal highs up here. Totally. If oil gives us an expansion above that, we're going to the relative equal highs up there on oil. If that happens, we should have some nice bearish distribution on NQ and ES. We still have not touched the upper quadrant of that inversion. So don't be scared about this little consolidation in the upside. Only start to be not nervous. Don't be nervous at all. Only start to be iffy and start to really read price action if it breaks consequent encroachment. Add more? No. Gotta wait for it to move lower. Never add more and draw down. Chat. Wait. Wait. Chat. Bro, I was reading. Okay. Look at this. I tweeted, I missed the Biden markets, man. It got 26K views, okay? I scroll the bottom and look at this comment. Bro, there's no shot. That is fucking hilarious. Bro, I love Twitter, bro. Crazy consolidation. Just give it time, guys. Give it breathing room. It's in that 5-minute inversion now as well, so we can draw out that 5-minute. Beautiful. Oil still bullish here. Oh, low consolidation though. Come on, give us that little push down. It's taking its sweet time to accumulate more orders, huh? I love reading my TikTok comment section. I mean, my Twitter comment section. Let's see if I can find another one. Bro, that was funny. What time is it for me? It's 10:30. We have this 15-minute fair value gap here. If we react off of this, I'll add more positions. By the way, if I was taking a 1-minute entry, I wouldn't have entered a trade yet. So it's fine. Come on, push a little bit higher. Beautiful. Now rip lower from that point. If it rips up higher from here, that is such low probability longs, chat. Look at this. It's the fuck you candle again. Look. It's the fuck you chart again. Yeah, it'll be super low probability. I'll probably walk away from the day. Well, it'll suck. Our 4-day winning streak will be gone, but that's the reality of trading. You can't always bet on winning streaks. We'll see. Patience. Probably gonna scale out of this position here. Let's see. Because the disrespect that 15 minutes, I'll probably gonna scale out of it. We'll see. We need to have a nice reaction here. So we're in that 15-minute fair value gap now. See a nice body reaction on this. No, not a good body reaction. Looks like it wants to continue up higher. Wait. Disrespect that fair value gap would be beautiful. If it retests that high there, chat, I'm going to scale out. But look at this 15-minute. We're in that 15-minute fair value gap. We touch the order block to the upside there. Reject right off of it. It's got to disrespect this fair value gap. If it respects it, I'm probably also even going to get out. Not loving the trade. Get out early. We'll see. It looks like it wants to sell off, though. In the last 10 seconds of this candle, it should really push lower if it's going to reverse. It traded into 50% of this range, though, which is nice. Trade into a premium PD array on that 15-minute chart. Right? Trades to 50%. Inverse the fair value gap. Beautiful reaction. Beautiful reaction on that 15-minute fair value gap. Lovely. Want to see disrespect this fair value gap? Then we're cooking. If we push down below this low, I'm going to add a little bit more positions and put my stop loss to this high. Beautiful reaction off that 15-minute fair value gap. Oil starting to push up higher. Yeah, it was just a little bit lower probability. It wanted to create a failure swing to this high. Shorts are still in play here. Low of day still in play. Beautiful, beautiful reaction to the downside there, chat. The volatility in that is actually sexy. But we still don't have that breaking structure. 15-minute chart looks beautiful. I'm pretty glad I got into a 15-minute trade and not a 1 minute, because I still wouldn't have gotten into a short on that 1 minute. Don't want to see a body up here, though. That's really important. The last 10 seconds, I want to see start pushing lower and create a lower low on that 1 minute, and then that would be super high probability. If the last 10 seconds of this candle can push us lower, then that's high probability. Yeah, not a good body back. I mean, they inverted both for value gaps, so it's not bad. This candle really got to push us, though. I'm not going to drag my stop, guys. I'm going to drag it to here. Stop loss is now dragged, chat, by 50% almost. Risk management, W, cut risk on the trade now. Beautiful 15-minute reaction. We should really pick up some speed and volatility, at least to midnight open, right? We should rip past midnight open here. Beautiful bearish candles, but I don't want to see it hang around this consolidation range again. All right, we should really stay in that low resistance liquidity run to the downside. $150-point stop. Yeah, it's called a 15-minute entry, brother. My stop loss is not too big. There's no such thing as a too big of a stop loss. It goes by your risk management. See how it's only 3 micros? If your stop loss was this big and you're still managing risk, then it doesn't matter how big your stop loss is. You guys have to understand that. Let's see if we can get that 4-day winning streak. If this goes to the low today, guys, we were actually so up. Not the greatest reaction. Again, there's a clear level of resistance right here that I feel like once we displace past that low, chat, we're cooking in a low resistance liquidity run straight to sell side. But that's the only thing holding us back, is it tends to reverse around this level. So if we really push past it here, then we're actually cooking. We're cooking, good looking. Beautiful 15-minute fair value gap reaction on that. 1 hour fair value gap, beautiful there. Lovely reaction. Stop loss is being dragged just even more now to that high that was formed previously. I think now we're risking $450 on the trade. We're in this 1 minute fair value gap now. We should really react off of this and push down lower. If we start pushing up higher, I'm probably going to close the trade because it does tend to reverse from this level right here. Right? So if it's not breaking past it, then it's probably going to reverse back up to the high. I'll save myself from a thing. Yeah, not the greatest reaction there, chat. I mean, the only thing stopping me from closing this position is that 3-minute order block there, and the fact that the 5-minute created a beautiful wick right here into this inversion, and the fact that the 15-minute is way below that SIBI. I think I just sit on my hands. I'm not going to touch the trade. It's highly manipulated, but if we get a rip below this low, then we're literally cooking for a huge win today. It's VWAP, bro. I mean, the rejections here are not at VWAP. Feel like it's just gonna chop in between. I think it's gonna rip lower, bro. We gotta let the higher time frame play out, just like Ollie says. Yeah, Ollie. Just let the higher time frame play out, guys. We're reacting off of a BPR on that 15-minute chart. We manipulated into a 1 hour for value gap at 9:30. It's either gonna chop or rip lower, and we just sit on our hands, guys. Just sit on your hands and trust the trade. When you try to like figure every move out in the markets, you're gonna get emotional. Just like sit back and relax. You know? If anything, I'm gonna put on my back massager. I'm gonna put on my back massager, chat. So. Oh, yes. W chair, bro. Ugh. ICT said in stream today, I really think they're going to drop a tactical nuke, but don't worry, you're not gonna feel anything once they do. But anyways, let's learn how to trade. I don't think he's talking about the markets. I think he thinks they're gonna drop a tactical nuke on the United States. I don't think he was talking about a tactical nuke in the markets. Let's see about that, Rister. Pause the trade. I gotta go to the clubhouse and book a tennis court. A BPR is the fair value gap and an inversion fair value gap coupled. Balanced price range. Oh, this back massage is so good, chat. You don't understand. You understand, this back massage is hitting. Is hitting. Beautiful reaction to the downside there, chat. Oh, we're going to sell side. Oh, it's low resistance to sell side now, chat. Woo woo! Buckle up, baby! Buckle your seatbelts! It's time! Buckle the seatbelts, baby! Here we go! Blast off! It's blast off time. Buckle your seatbelts, chat. Blast off. Let's go. It's blast off time, guys. We just broke midnight open. We are going to shrimp to sell side. We got to break that yet low. Yeah, that is kind of the last line, but oh, baby, it's triple. Oh, baby. Buckle your fucking seatbelts, because it's going to fall to Valhalla, to Narnia. Let's go. That 15-minute reversal is beautiful. I wonder what that Rister, I wonder how Rister's long is doing. Wonder if he got stopped out or something. We'll see. Ben, calm down. I'm not gonna calm down, bro. I never calm down. I'm off my black coffee. You can't tell me to calm down when I'm drinking black coffee. Do not soup that low. I will be so I'm not mad. I don't care, but like. You're talking about the market maker buy and sell model, Jacob. And no, this is not a market maker sell model. I mean, on the 1 minute, it could be, but that means it's over here. That means the market maker sell model, you TP here. I'm looking at this as power of 3. Accumulation, manipulation, distribution. We haven't, and this is a daily range power of 3. We haven't had a daily range power of 3 in months, chat. I really hope this plays out just so I can like feel something again about my OG model that I haven't been able to trade properly because of how shitty these markets have been. Guys, next week I'm streaming on Thursday on Tradeify TV, by the way, guys. Also, not confirmed, but I might be streaming with NinjaTrader soon. Your boy might have gotten the ultimate deal of all streaming traders. Your boy might have secured it, so. But they have to run like a whole background check and a whole consistency check. And they have to see your track record and your logs and your trade logs and everything and how many payouts and everything. But your boy might be going. NinjaTrader is the most, isn't it what they use on Wall Street or something? Hold on. It's the most regulated for brokerage. Hold on. Look at that rip lower. Yes, NinjaTrader is used by traders to access the same markets as Wall Street, particularly future trading and other currencies. How big? Look at that beautiful reaction to the downside. NinjaTrader is a major player in the retail futures brokerage and trading technology industry, experiencing rapid growth in recent years. 2012, cryptocurrency exchange Kraken agreed to acquire NinjaTrader for $1.5 billion. User base 1.72 million users actively use NinjaTrader. Yeah, so I think my reputation would be massive if I secure the stream with them. Don't say congrats, it's not confirmed yet. It's very rough. Fellas, if we get that NinjaTrader stream, bro, I'm also like, I'm gonna be realistic with you guys. If we get it, I'm making bank. Like, I'll be making a lot of money. We're gonna drag our stop here to break even. Basically break even, only like $150 risk now. $200 risk. Can I still go short? We'll grab a fib from the low to the high, and if we're in a discount, then no. So no, cannot go short still. Look at that, baby! Oh, bang! Woo, woo, woo! Oh yeah! I'm getting a back massage while I'm making bank right now, chat. Told y'all, let the higher time frame play out. I wonder what that guy's long is doing. Let's see. Let's go read that message again, just to make that guy feel stupid. Rister89738. What the fuck is your stop loss? It's literally my TP, but I think it's going to TP for sure. Laughing emoji. You thought wrong. By the way, today's the last day for the 85% off sale with Apex Trader Funding, guys. Coban, no consistency rule in the combine. Passing one day. Just to let you guys know while we're floating in blues right now. Who remembers that guy who used to make those funny videos in trading? We're floating in blues. We're in blues. Who remembers that? Blues. It's not nice price action yet. If it goes to sell side, then it's nice price action. If it goes to sell side, then it's nice price action. Thanks, brother. You're teaching me to learn from you and also find my own bias and not just copy. Let's go, Slumpy. I love to hear that. Let's go, sir. All good, brother. Stick to your model. Gotta be patient, guys. We really got to see price action start making lower lows here. It should not rip back up to this high. See what oil's doing. Oil's ripping off that 15-minute. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Just watch it dump here, chat. Watch it just open and dump. We have a new 5-minute candle in 15 seconds. You ready? Load it up. Load it up. Here we go. Here we go. Load it up. Fuck. It blew up. Break my chair, bro. Huh. Here we go, chat. Fuck you, bro. I just want to do that once. Dump him coming? Brother, I know we dumping. We are dumping. This trade is going to be beautiful, chat. This trade is going to be beautiful. This trade is going to be beautiful. And no one can say anything about it. Look at my Discord. I'm looking at my trade on Discord. Wait, I got a message from the car dealer, like the mechanic. What the fuck? Holy fuck. Brother, so the plastic underliner in my AMG was broken, which is like a $600 fix. I went to the mechanic to go get it fixed, like the actual Mercedes, so they're not gringoing me. They left me a message saying, yes, the entire fender liner is broken, this, that, and we also found a break in one of the wires, so the total cost of their fix is $12,500. Bro, don't be buying a Mercedes, bro. These things, the engine's great, but the fucking plastic and the paint and the rims and the tires break, eat like butter. I have insurance, bro. That's a lie, bro. I just hate fucking people who say that shit. That's a fucking lie. You're capping. You want to read the message yourself? You see that number? 12,400. See that? It's a fucking lie. You know what's a lie? Your face. $124K? Talking about. No, there's a decimal. It's 12,448.5. Look at that reaction, baby. Look at that reaction. Keep selling off here. We're dumping all the way to low days, guys. They know you rich. They're watching my stream. That's my insurance for a month. I pay $1,000 a month for insurance. I'll be fine. I can afford it. Wait, I gotta check Discord because the Khid wanted to show me something. Chat, you got me fucked up, bro. That is a terrible photo of me. Why is it not loading? Oh, Discord's not loading right now. Bro, go into Discord general chats. Look at this reaction, baby. Nice trade, Zahid. Woohoo! It's going to low day. Let's go. We're gonna be dragging our stop loss now in profit to secure them profitos on the day, chat. Oh, baby, a triple floating $4,000 in profit right now. Let's run it. Let's run it. Let's run it. Run it up. Hey, hey, hey. I'm gonna move up, Vito. I'm gonna move up, Vito. Come on. Bro, I remember when we had almost 2K people watching, now only 700. That how we know it's not about Ben's system that make you lose. What? No, those people that left are people that left during my losing streak because they're signal bots. I'd rather have them out of my stream anyways. I don't want fucking people that hate on me because when they signal bot and can't sustain the losses. If you're gonna signal bot me, you gotta ride with me with the losses too. Yes, sir. $5,000 in profit right now, chat. $5,000 in profit right now. We're gonna be dragging our stop loss in profit. Okay, we have officially secured profit on the day, chat. We have another winning day. That is a 4-day winning streak. Ah! Let's go. W in chat right now, bro. I told you every time I got out of a losing streak, we dominate, bro. Every single time I have a fucking losing streak, we dominate, bro. 4-day winning streak. Let's run it. Let's go to that low, brother. New low a day. Come on. Finish the distribution here. $5K in profit right now. 5K floating blues. We're so back. We're so back. Woo! And all you guys are gonna benefit from these losses, not those fuckers that left stream in my losing streak. They can go kick rocks. Those guys want to find signal bots. They're not going to be here for the profits. Let's run it. Look at that. Beautiful. Look at oil. Uh-oh. Oh, baby, a triple. Woohoo! Run, oil, run! Run, baby! Look at this, man. Look at this. Look at this sweet little trade we have here. Bro predicted oil to a T. I don't know what to say, man. We just like that now. Worst case scenario, we walk away on break even on the day. So, well, a little bit of profit. So it's another winning streak, but we'll see. I'm super confident in the low a day. So I'm holding this shit. We're so up, bro. We're so up. I wonder what that guy who said it's totally longs is doing now. Look at oil ripping here. Look at oil. It's about to rip. Oil's about to do one of those oil rips. Oil money rips here. Watch. New hour open. Oh, baby. Look at that hour open right there. A little bit of a push and then a sell off to new low of day. Look at that body reaction on the hourly chart. Look at oil's hour. Oh, we're about to fool. Oh my gosh, we're about to cook. This is beautiful, chat. Don't look for a re-entry, brother. We're way too close to liquidity. Oil is going straight to those highs, guys. And NQ is going straight to the low of the day. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Let's go. I smell take profit right around the corner like it's a bakery shop on my corner street of my childhood home. Come on. Oh, oil's ripping. NQ selling. Woohoo! You love to see it. Let's get a huge displacement to the downside here. Let's get a huge displacement to the downside here. Last 10 seconds of this candle. The 1 minute candle should rip us lower. Come on. Start ripping lower. Beautiful. Beautiful. This candle should rip lower. With that previous 1 minute body reaction, this candle should rip lower. Exactly what I wanted to see, chat. Exactly what I wanted to see here. No displacement to the downside yet. We need to see another fair value gap form here. It's very important that we start ripping. We have that new hour open, right? You don't want to hang around this open too long. Don't like how we're not displacing right now. We're moving a little slow. Don't like that 1 minute chart either. Just gotta be patient. Just gotta be patient. We're gonna get that rip to the downside very shortly. There we go. There we go. Keep selling off here. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Everybody smash that like button on this stream right now. Smash that like button. Terrible 1 minute reaction there. Oil's still pushing up higher, so there's no sign of a reversal on oil, so we should be fine. I'm thinking on dragging my stop loss to this high, guys, or closing the trade here. I don't know. We'll see. I'm probably going to end up closing here. I'm not loving it anymore after that 1 minute reaction. It should be ripping lower. It's in a 1 hour fair value gap here. Actually, it inverted it. What am I saying? Trust the higher time frame. Trust the draw and liquidity. It's either break even or we full TP here. What the fuck? I got big balls, bro. What are we talking about here? What am I saying, bro? Hold the trade, Ben. How funny, I've been watching your streams and videos all the time, and I took the exact same setup today, even before hopping on your stream. Nice, brother. If oil, I will probably partial if oil. Oh! I was about to say if oil takes lows, forms lower lows. I just want to take low. This is drawing liquidity, brother. Look at this beautiful power of 3 chat. 930 power of 3 finally played out. Oil's ripping, but NQ's not, so it's a little bit iffy. But we have a new 5 minute candle forming here, so it should rip up, down lower. Terrible 5 minute body reaction. Terrible. Absolutely disgusting. Disgusting. I'm gonna partial here. If it retests this high, I'm gonna partial. ES is so much more bearish too as well though. Hasn't even taken low day yet, so there's no SMT. Oh, beautiful body reaction there. Keep selling off. We're due for a displacement, man. We need displacement to the downside here. I'm gonna partial if it retests that high. Just one contract off to secure a winning day today. Oh, we need a displacement right now. We have that new 5 minute candle. Displacement to those lows would be primed. It would confirm the short still. It would confirm that we're still bearish to the low of the day. If we get a displacement now, we're cooking. To the downside, obviously. Oil's still ripping up higher, dude. Oil still has room to go to these relative equal highs. Oil is still gonna rip. I just don't know why NQ is not following it. Come on, NQ, brother. Oil's ripping to the sky. What are you doing? Lock in. Ten seconds for a new 1 minute candle. Close this candle bearish. Watch. Beautiful body reaction. Lovely. Lovely. Terrible following body reaction though. Just accumulating right now, guys. Just relax. Just cool your beans, dude. Cool your beans. Okay, I'm gonna partial here most likely. Gotta break that high and then I partial if we break that high. But if we don't break that high, I'm not partialing. So please don't break that high. Let us make more blues on this trade. Patience. It's really rejecting to push up higher here, guys. Like the bulls are really rejecting.
Order filled.
All right, partial taken. Stop loss dragged here. Winning day today. Winning day today, no matter what. That's what I call a W in the chat. We're in that 5-minute fair value gap. Let's see if we can continue to rip lower here now. That is what I call W trading day once again. Thank you, Scout. I'll check Discord. Zahid, hold on. Oh, what a lovely trade, man. What a lovely day. What a lovely trade and what a lovely everything, man. I just love day trading. Don't you guys? Don't you guys love day trading? I love it. We're in that 5-minute fair value gap, so give it some breathing room. Give it some breathing room, chat. Not a great reaction on that 5-minute. Looks like it's reaching up into a premium, but we have this 1-minute fair value gap as a line of support. If it starts disrespecting this, I'm probably going to end up closing the trade. Let's see. It's reacting off consequent encroachment beautifully right there, though, chat. So I see us ripping lower. Last 10 seconds to push us lower if it's going to reverse off this 1-minute fair value gap. I want to see a big displacement to the downside here. Big displacement. Completely disrespect this 1-minute Bissy. Yep. Yep. Beautiful. Beautiful. Even bigger. Disrespect this one. Look at oil start ripping here. Manipulation leg, distribution. Come on, don't respect that 1-minute fair value gap. Just keep pushing lower. It's all bread and butter from here, chat. Yeah, I'm probably going to close this. It's retesting it. If it breaks consequent encroachment, I'm going to close the trade here. I'm happy with what I got. W winning day as well. Again, let's see. It's got to rip lower from here. It's rejecting consequent encroachment, though. It's rejecting the body pass. Okay. Oil looks like it wants to start pushing lower a little bit. Not a great reaction on NQ here. Yeah, I'm out.
Order filled.
W day today, chat. Didn't get full TP, but it was about a 2 RR trade. In profit on the day. That's our 4th winning day in a row, chat. W in the chat. Let's go. W in the chat. See you guys PM session 1:10 p.m. Eastern time. 1:10 p.m. Eastern time, chat. Let's go. Type 1 if you took that trade. Well, fellas, we're going to finish in Praia, and then we will be back for PM session 1:10 p.m. Eastern time. That's another winning day. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for another amazing day and opportunity, Lord. Please be with us, protect us, forgive us our sins. Glory and praise be to your name, Lord. Remind us that everything is part of your plan, Lord Jesus Christ, God. Glory and praise be to your name. Remind us that it's all part of your plan. Lord, please deliver us from the evil one. Forgive us our sins, and glory and praise be to your name. In Jesus Christ's holy amazing name we pray. Amen. See you guys later. W day today. 4 winning days in a row. Take care. God bless.